Key to Freedom, Unlocking the Power of the Heart. The Matrix Code, Deciphering the Keys to Freedom, Episode 10. Why the heart holds the key to freedom. Why is the heart so often referred to as the seat of wisdom and liberation in spiritual teachings across the globe? From ancient texts to modern research, the heart has always been recognized as more than a physical organ. It's the gateway to freedom because it connects us to our higher self, the divine source, and the truth of oneness. When you align with your heart's energy, you step outside the Matrix's illusions. The heart's frequency dissolves the fear, separation, and distractions that the Matrix relies on to maintain control. It is your compass back to your true nature, a nature that is infinite, creative, and free. Let's explore how the heart works on multiple levels to unlock your freedom. The spiritual power of the heart. In spiritual traditions worldwide, the heart is viewed as a sacred center. In Hinduism, the heart chakra anahata is the balance point between the material and spiritual worlds, symbolizing unconditional love and divine connection. In Sufism, mystics describe the heart as the seat of the soul and the point where humanity meets divinity. In Christianity, the Sacred Heart symbolizes divine love, compassion, and healing. In Taoism, the heart is the home of the Shen, or spirit, which guides us toward harmony and higher wisdom. These traditions all point to the heart as the portal to a deeper truth, a state of being where we are no longer bound by the illusions of the material world. The heart doesn't just know the way, it is the way. The heart's electromagnetic field, a science of liberation. Modern science confirms what ancient wisdom has taught for millennia. The heart is far more powerful than we realize. 1. Electromagnetic energy. The heart generates an electromagnetic field that extends several feet beyond the body. This field is measurable and has been found to influence the nervous systems of people around us. When your heart is in a coherent state, aligned with love, gratitude, and peace, it radiates harmony into your environment. 2. Heart-brain synchronization. The heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart. This means your heart is constantly influencing your thoughts, emotions, and perceptions. 3. Precognition. Studies by the Institute of Heart Math show that the heart can sense future events before the brain does. This suggests that the heart taps into a deeper field of awareness, perhaps even the quantum realm, where time and space are interconnected. Science is catching up with spirituality, proving that the heart is not just a physical organ, but a portal to higher dimensions of consciousness. How the Matrix suppresses the heart's power. The Matrix thrives on control, and to maintain its grip, it must suppress the heart's power. Here's how it does it. 1. Promoting fear and division. The Matrix uses fear of failure, rejection, scarcity, and even freedom itself to keep your heart energy closed. A closed heart vibrates at a low frequency, which is easily manipulated. 2. Encouraging overthinking. By prioritizing logic and intellect, the Matrix keeps you trapped in your mind, disconnected from your heart's intuition. The more you overanalyze, the more you lose touch with the inner knowing that flows from the heart. 3. Material distractions. Consumerism, status symbols, and the constant pursuit of external validation pull your focus outward, away from the heart's wisdom. The Matrix convinces you that happiness lies in possessions rather than within. 4. Judgment and comparison. The Matrix amplifies judgment and comparison, creating walls between people and within yourself. This keeps you in a state of separation, unable to access the unity and compassion of the heart. Living from the heart. Practices to unlock your freedom. Reconnecting with your heart's power is a journey of unlearning and rediscovery. Here are actionable practices to help you live from your heart and transcend the matrix. 1. Heart-centered meditation. Close your eyes and place your hands on your heart. Breathe deeply, imagining a soft green light expanding from your chest. Feel gratitude for your heart and everything it does for you. As you breathe, allow the light to grow, radiating love and peace throughout your body and beyond. Do this daily to align with your heart's frequency and tap into its guidance. 2. Gratitude journaling. Gratitude is the heart's natural language. Each day, write down 5 things you're grateful for. Focus on the feeling of gratitude, letting it fill your chest. This practice raises your vibration and strengthens your connection to the heart. 3. Ask your heart for guidance. When faced with a decision, pause and ask, "What does my heart feel?" Close your eyes and place your attention on your chest. The answer may not come as words, but as a sensation, an image, or a sense of knowing. Trust it. 4. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is one of the most powerful ways to open the heart. Let go of resentment and anger toward yourself and others. These emotions block the heart's energy, keeping you tethered to the matrix. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning harm, it means freeing yourself from its grip. 5. Create heart coherence. Use the heart math technique to create coherence between your heart, mind, and emotions. 1. Focus on your heart. 2. Breathe deeply and evenly. 3. Think of a positive emotion such as love or joy. 4. Sustain this feeling for several minutes. Heart coherence improves emotional balance, intuition, and overall well-being. The heart's role in collective awakening. When we live from the heart, we don't just transform our own lives, we contribute to the awakening of humanity. The heart's electromagnetic field interacts with those around us, creating ripples of love and harmony that spread far beyond what we can see. Imagine a world where more people operate from the heart. Conflicts dissolve as compassion replaces judgment. Division fades as we recognize our shared humanity. Systems of control collapse as fear loses its hold on collective consciousness. This is how we dismantle the matrix, not through violence or rebellion, but through a quiet revolution of the heart. Transcending duality, the heart's ultimate gift. The matrix operates in duality, good versus evil, us versus them, success versus failure. The heart, however, sees beyond duality. It recognizes the unity of all things, the interconnectedness of all life. Living from the heart doesn't mean ignoring challenges or avoiding action. It means approaching life from a higher perspective, where even difficulties are seen as opportunities for growth and connection. The heart allows you to rise above the illusion of separation and embrace the infinite potential of oneness. The heart is a gateway to higher dimensions. The heart is more than a tool for navigating this physical reality. It is a portal to higher dimensions of existence. When we connect with the heart's energy, we gain access to realms of understanding that are beyond the limitations of the mind. In esoteric traditions, the heart is often referred to as the sacred gateway, or the seat of the soul. It is the bridge between our human experience and our infinite nature, connecting us to 1. The Akashic Records, a higher dimensional library that holds the knowledge of all past, present, and future experiences. 2. Collective consciousness. The heart tunes us into the collective field, allowing us to sense and contribute to the evolution of humanity as a whole. 3. Divine guidance. When we quiet the noise of the mind and listen to the heart, we receive guidance that aligns with our soul's purpose. By living from the heart, we transcend the illusion of separation and align with the universal truth that we are all interconnected, multidimensional beings. Heart frequencies, tuning into love and liberation. Every emotion we feel carries a frequency, and the heart is the generator of these vibrations. Fear, anger, and shame vibrate at lower frequencies, keeping us tethered to the matrix. In contrast, love, gratitude, and joy operate at higher frequencies, lifting us into a state of liberation. From ancient texts to modern research, The heart has always been recognized as more than a physical organ. It's the gateway to freedom because it connects us to our higher self, the divine source, and the truth of oneness. 1. Low frequencies: fear, anger, resentment. These emotions create dense energy fields that close the heart and trap us in survival mode. They reinforce the matrix's illusion of scarcity, danger, and separation. Let's explore how the heart works on multiple levels to unlock your freedom. The key to freedom lies in consciously choosing higher frequencies. This isn't about denying difficult emotions, but transforming them through the heart's alchemy. The heart's role in healing trauma. Many of us carry emotional wounds and traumas that block the heart's energy. These unresolved emotions act as barriers, keeping us stuck in patterns of fear, self-doubt, and disconnection. But the heart has a remarkable ability to heal. How the heart heals trauma. 1. Compassion for yourself. The first step is to meet your pain with compassion. Instead of judging or suppressing your emotions, allow them to surface and hold them with the heart's unconditional love. 2. Releasing through forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful way to release the energetic ties of past hurts. This isn't about condoning harm, but freeing yourself from the weight of resentment. 3. Creating safety through coherence. Trauma often leaves the body in a state of fight or flight. Heart coherence, a state of harmony between the heart, mind, and body, restores a sense of safety, allowing healing to occur. 4. Transforming pain into purpose. The heart has the ability to transmute pain into wisdom, strength, and compassion. By integrating your experiences, you can use them as a source of growth and empowerment. The collective heart, humanity's key to liberation. The heart is not just an individual tool, it is the foundation of collective awakening. When enough people live from the heart, the collective energy shifts, creating a ripple effect that dismantles the matrix's systems of control. Imagine this future. Governments operate from compassion, prioritizing the well-being of all rather than power and profit. Communities embrace unity, celebrating diversity as a strength rather than a source of division. Humanity's focus shifts from material consumption to spiritual growth, ecological harmony, and creative expression. This isn't a utopian fantasy. It's a reality we can co-create by reconnecting with the heart's energy. The matrix's power lies in our disconnection, and the heart is the key to restoring our collective alignment with truth and love. Practical ways to embody heart-centered living. Heart-centered living isn't just a concept, it's a practice. Here are additional ways to integrate the power of the heart into your daily life. 1. Heart-centered breathing. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and breathe deeply into your heart. Imagine your breath flowing in and out of your chest, creating a rhythm that soothes your mind and emotions. This practice brings you back to the present moment and aligns you with the heart's wisdom. 2. Acts of kindness. Small acts of kindness, whether it's offering a smile, a kind word, or a helping hand, activate the heart's energy and create ripples of positivity. Kindness shifts your focus from self to others, breaking the matrix's cycle of self-centered fear. 3. Connect through touch. Physical touch, like a hug or holding hands, activates the heart's electromagnetic field. These simple gestures remind us of our connection to others and create a sense of safety and love. 4. Cultivate inner peace. Spend time each day in silence, free from distractions. This could be through meditation, prayer, or simply sitting in nature. Inner peace strengthens the heart's energy, allowing it to guide your thoughts and actions. 5. Practice deep listening. When you listen to someone, not just their words but their emotions, you connect heart to heart. This creates empathy and understanding, dissolving the barriers of judgment and separation. The heart is the antidote to fear. Love replaces fear. The heart's frequency of unconditional love overrides the brain's fear-based responses. 5. Create heart coherence. Use the heart math technique to create coherence between your heart, mind, and emotions. Courage arises naturally. The heart gives you the strength to face challenges and take inspired action, even in the face of uncertainty. By returning to the heart, you move from a state of survival to a state of thriving. You reclaim your power as a conscious creator of your reality. Aligning with the universal heart. The individual heart is a microcosm of the universal heart, the infinite source of love, wisdom, and creation that connects all things. When you align your personal heart with the universal heart, you unlock a flow of synchronicity, abundance, and purpose. Signs you're aligned with the universal heart. You experience moments of profound clarity and intuition. Synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, become a regular part of your life. You feel a deep sense of trust, even during challenges, knowing that you're guided by a higher intelligence. This alignment is the ultimate freedom, the realization that you are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of its unfolding. Final reflection, the heart's call to awaken. The matrix has no power over a heart-centered being. When you align with your heart, you step into a reality where fear, manipulation, and limitation dissolve. You remember who you truly are, a limitless creator, a beacon of love, and a force for transformation. The heart is calling you to awaken, to step beyond the illusions of the matrix and into the truth of your infinite nature. Are you ready to answer that call? The key to freedom has always been within you. All you need to do is unlock it. Thank you for watching Positive Vortex. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. And if my content resonates with you, don't forget to click the thanks button to show your appreciation. Your support means the world. Let's keep spreading positivity together.